There's a prehistoric monster who came from outer space, created by the Martians to destroy the human race. The FBI is helpless, it's 20 stories tall. What can we do, who can we call? Call Tobor, the ape man. Call Tobor, the ape man. Faster than a rocket, quicker than a jet. He's a mighty robot, he's the one to get. Call Tobor, the ape man. Quick, call Tobor, the mightiest robot of them all.
One of my most confusing cases was when I met the Goldbeetle of Orientia. In a bank in the far eastern democracy of Orientia, where Chief Fumblethumbs and myself are on an assignment, the president describes the vault.
Mr. Mizrati, this is without a doubt the safest vault in this nation. In all Orientia, I don't think your money would be better protected than here. Would you open the vault, please, Mr. Lee? You will notice that he has to check the combinations in his combination calculator charts. It's rather involved, as you see. And there he goes now. Yes, sir, here at the first-rank bank, we really have a thief-proof vault. There are a total of 49 doors. Go ahead, Lee. Go right through all of them. Each door has several combinations. Watching Lee calculate them is fascinating, isn't it? He really has a mathematical mind. One after the other. 49 of them. He's almost through. And now the final thief-proof lock. Watch. In that room, sir, we have the huge sums of cash that we keep safe for our many depositors, literally millions of dollars. No doubt you will wish to deposit your money here.
But there's nothing in that room. Are you out of your mind?
Why, it's right in there, look. Oh, no! It's gone. All the money is gone. A note. Thanks for the cash. Signed the Goldbeetle of Orientia. I don't believe it.
This is Louis Crusoe with the the latest news from the USO network. The Dusty Trust was the latest victim of the strange wave of bank robberies. There are no clues except a hole in the ground, just big enough for a man to get his hand into, as you see. Adding to the excitement is the fact that Chief Fumblethumbs of the International Metro Crime Prevention Bureau is on assignment in this country. Chief Fumblethumbs.
I have nothing to say.
Chief Fumblethumbs sure has a problem. Huh? Now, where did Mr. Tobor go? Tobor's office.
Wrong number. He isn't in. She hung up. The wrong number is my signal that I need Tobor, who is eighth man. And he isn't in. Where could he be?
Here I am, Chief.
Don't bother me now. Hey! It's eighth man.
When I saw you on television, I knew you'd be calling up.
So you didn't wait for the wrong number signal.
That's right, I just came.
Hello, all right. Just tell me where the bandit has hit this time. I want 10 dance lessons. Don't bother me. Of all the... Who has time for dancing? I don't want dance lessons. Quit calling me up. What's that? The Orientia Bank. What is does it say, Tobor? You read Orientian?
It says the Gold Beetle has struck again. Do you know where this hole leads, Chief?
I know. I'll have to check it out.
We'll soon see. It's already filled up.
We're never able to trace those holes. They're filled up like that after every single bank job.
That building with the sign is the bank that was just robbed. Whose house is that next door?
It belongs to a man named Mizrati, who got rich in a short time.
I wonder.
You're not suggesting that one of the richest men in Orientia has anything to do with robbing banks, are you, Tobor? It just couldn't be. Oh, I don't believe it. Why, he's the last man anyone would suspect of these crimes.
But he ought to be the first, my dear Chief.
Since we've been here, I've been learning to read Orientian. For example, these Gold Beetle headlines. Why don't you catch that Gold Beetle for them, Mr. Tobor?
That's more of a job for an insect collector. Skip could do it.
You know that boy is the laziest thing in the world, Tobor.
An old Orientian saying, tell the truth about someone and they sneeze.
Now, why did I suddenly sneeze? Oh, well, this zoo looks like the ones at home, except for the Oriental sign. I'm glad Tobor took us with him on this assignment in Orientia. It's fun.
I don't care if you close up the zoo for good. I'll give no more money.
Oh, sir, you just can't do that. Please consider how important this zoo has become to the children of Orientia. Besides, the animals that we take care of. What would happen to them? I would even work for no salary if you would reconsider and let us have some money.
Not another cent. Forget it. No more money for this zoo.
Tobor Detective Agency. Wrong number. Another wrong number, Tobor. Oh, he's gone.
It says, I will steal $1 million at 7:30 p.m. Signed, the Gold Beetle. Now, where would he find the $1 million in cash?
The only place I can think of is the 753 Bank. It's the only one in Orientia that would carry that much cash on hand at one time.
You mean all this money is for the zoo?
Yes, I want the zoo to stay open for the dear children. Now, in exchange,
I know. You want to use my office for tonight.
Right, that's all I want.
Well, now, on behalf of the zoo, I thank you for your contribution. And, of course, you may use my office. I'll go home now. Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. He's gone. If he only knew why I want to use this office.
It's 7:20. Only 10 more minutes till the time that the Beetle set for the robbery.
It's almost time, Beetle. On your way to do your work, my little robot Beetle. You're going to make me the richest man in Orientia. As a matter of fact, in the world. This office in the zoo is a perfect location to start your tunnel. And all they find in the vault is a small hole. All right. We'll be right on time. It's 7:23. Start drilling.
It's 7:25. How can you be so calm, Eighth Man? It's almost time.
Getting excited won't do any good. Why don't you check with the 753 Bank right now? There's an officer on the job.
No, nothing unusual is going on here, Chief Fumblethumbs. Yes, the president of the bank is right here. Right, sir. We'll check the vault. Mr. President, Chief Fumblethumbs says we should open the vault and check inside it immediately.
All right, but I'm certain we're just wasting time.
Why, an earthquake couldn't penetrate that vault, sir. It's impossible.
Dirty old money. I'll give them $1 million vacuum cleaning. Right on schedule, as I promised. Now, my atomic-powered vacuum unit. Into position. There.
I still think we're wasting time.
Sir, it's unlocked, but I can't open it. It seems to be stuck.
Go on, try harder. Come on now. Pull. There it comes.
I didn't expect that. I'll turn it off.
The president's in there, all together.
We did it! Are you all right, Mr. President?
Oh, I'm just dandy. I am.
What's that? The 753 bank? I'm counting on you, eighth man.
Got to get to the 753 bank as fast as I can. I hope I get there in time.
There are several more detectives on the way over here, sir.
And what are they going to do? Investigate an empty hole? They're just too late. I've been wrong. Hey, who shut that door? What's happening?
What? I am the Goldbeetle of Orientia. You all got into this vault too soon, so you were unlucky enough to catch me in here. Now you must all pay. You'll never get out of here.
Oh, yeah, we'll see.
Now, fools, your time has come. The Goldbeetle wins again. What's going on there?
You arrived just in the nick of time. Look out while I finish the job. Your bullets are useless, Beetle. Surrender now.
I'll never surrender. I'm getting out. Oh, no.
Surrender. You can't escape.
You'll never get me, eighth man. Never. I'll show you.
That robot beetle is fantastic. It has strength far beyond its size. I've got to stay away from its heat ray stingers.
Oh, no. He beat me. Darn that eighth man.
Phew! Oh, no! I fell asleep here at the zoo. I've got to get back to the office quick. Jenny will be absolutely furious with me. Oh, boy! Yow! Oh!
You clumsy youngster.
Gee, I'm sorry. Hey, what's all this? Who are you? Let me out of here!
I'll not hear you.
So this robot beetle was committing all the bank robberies.
Under someone's control, of course. It's a micro-robot with TV cameras for eyes.
So the bank robber was actually somewhere else, operating the Robot Beetle by remote control, huh?
That's right.
Can you trace the location through that hole?
I don't know, but I can try. Hey! That was a shot I heard from next door.
The zoo. And I'll bet that's where the hole leads to, Eighth Man.
That guy is after me. I'm staying behind this elephant.
There you are, you meddler.
Uh-oh.
Get out of my way, you big animal.
Wow, that elephant is mad. It has him trapped in a corner.
Somebody help me. Help! Help me! Eighth Man, holding the elephant. Now's my chance to escape.
Hold him, Eighth Man.
That's right. Hold him while I get away from here.
That crook is getting away. Oh. Up. Let go. Let go. I guess I have to use force.
This is the home of Mizrati, that strange fellow who suddenly got rich. And the gold beetle bandit disappeared right around here. I think I'd better check. As Tobor.
A beetle, you say? What would a beetle be doing in my house? A gold beetle or whatever it is.
He's a crook that uses a robot beetle.
How interesting, but why do you have to bother me?
Are you sure you didn't see a man with a white mask?
I didn't see anyone with or without a mask. And I'm getting tired of being questioned by you, young man.
Oh, Mr. Mizrati, you appear to have dropped something. A watch.
The 753 bank. Uh-huh.
Is this yours?
Of course, that's my watch. Thank you very much for picking it up. Now, if you will return it to me and leave...
The inscription on the watch says 753 bank. Mizrati himself must be the criminal. I've found the gold beetle at last.
And now, sir, I have to point out to you an embarrassing fact. This watch you say is yours is marked the 753 bank.
What business is that of yours? I don't understand how it got that way. I just don't understand it. I really don't. Ah!
I sure let myself get caught. This certainly is a well-built trap.
Those walls must be 20 feet thick. It might not be easy to break out.
So, Eighth Man, I have you trapped in my deep-well prison, trapped and helpless.
So you are the beetle operating bank robber.
You're absolutely right.
I might be able to break through that window up there. Here goes.
He's well protected.
And now, Eighth Man, I'm going to take care of you once and for all. You aren't dealing with an ordinary crook.
What do you plan to do? Oh, I see you're drawing the air out of the cell. Well, that isn't going to bother me, Mr. Goldbeetle. He's gone. But I've got to get out. Ah, there's the remote control unit for one of those gold beetles.
I'll use his own weapon. Fortunately, my arm has an independent remote control built in. I can use this control to guide it. There. Let the vacuum pull it up to wherever Mizrati is.
That vacuum should tear him apart pretty soon. Let's see what we have here. Very good. Very good indeed. Huh? An arm. And it's beautifully built indeed. That's fine. I wonder what will come next. Another arm? Or a leg, perhaps? I'll put it on full power. There, that should do it.
Little did Mizrati realize that the arm was completely under my remote control. As the cruel bandit watched for more results from his vacuum machine, my arm moved slowly toward the control button for the shuttered window of my cell.
Hey, what happened?
I have you now, Gold Beetle, you thief. Don't try to escape, you'll never make it.
Ah! What happened? What's going on?
I am controlling that arm with one of your own Gold Beetle control units.
Well, I still have the master control unit here, Eighth Man, and I'm not through yet. By a long shot. You're fast, Eighth Man, but not fast enough for a whole swarm of robot beetles.
Boy, I'll have to move fast to fight that swarm of angry... Oh!
And that is the end of Eighth Man. My robot beetles were too much for him. I'd like to stay and see how he was built, but I had better just pack up and escape.
My electronic brain overheated. Must get one of my power booster tubes out of my pocket. Must get it. Ah, there.
I can escape with a fortune in cash, and no one can stop me. No one.
I can stop you.
Eighth Man, you're still alive.
You were wrong if you thought you could finish me that easily, Gold Beetle. Here I come.
Oh, no. My belt is gone.
Now, Gold Beetle, you try to escape. Go on, run if you want to.
Hey, what?
Eighth Man, did you capture the beetle?
Look out, Chief. You'll be amused to know, Chief, that that's one of the Gold Beetles that saved you, under my control. And hanging right next to you is Mr. Mizrati, the Gold Beetle of Orientia, high and dry. And so I solved another mystery. All over the world, our protection is offered to decent people. Living among human beings in the disguise of a human detective, I'm always prepared to do my duty. That duty being to bring justice to all and punishment to the mean and dishonest. And my work will continue until all evil vanishes.
There's a prehistoric monster who came from outer space, created by the Martians to destroy the human race. The FBI is helpless, it's 20 stories tall. What can we do? Who can we call?